Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a living man. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. No man was ever wise by chance. He who is brave is free. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. What difference does it make how much you have? What you do not have amounts to much more. While we wait for life, life passes. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Wealth is the slave of a wise man, the master of a fool. He who is everywhere is nowhere. It is quality rather than quantity that matters. You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. To be everywhere is to be nowhere. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. There is no enjoying the possession of anything valuable unless one has someone to share it with. A great pilot can sail even when his canvas is rent. To be always fortunate and to pass through life with a soul that has never known sorrow is to be ignorant of one half of nature. The mind that is anxious about the future is miserable. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power. Time discovers truth. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. It is not the man who has too little that is poor, but the one who craves more. A man's as miserable as he thinks he is. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. We are all full of weakness and errors. Let us mutually pardon each other our follies. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. Life is long if you know how to use it. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. What nature requires is obtainable and within easy reach. It is for the superfluous we sweat. Enjoy present pleasures in such a way as not to injure future ones. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. He who has much desires more. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality.